Hey guys, welcome to my channel, DivineElemental. I'm going to do a collective tarot reading for you guys today. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Check the description box for everything you need to know. Patreon link where you can learn to read tarot. I'm starting to do that. And then there's also General Collective, which is a smaller collective, so it feels more personal. Personal readings are also in the description box. And WhatsApp, there's a community called DivineElemental. I invited a few of you that were in my contacts, and it was pretty cool. We had like a little bit of a group chat. So shout out to you guys that did that. Much love. Thank you for all my subscribes and all my likes and everyone watching. Hit the notification bell button, guys, so you're notified. I know some of you say that you haven't seen some of my videos. But make sure you guys are hitting the bell button so you're notified. We're going to start off with the Moonology deck. We had the full moon on the 15th. I hope everyone's doing good, guys. God, Michael Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Nothing is yet set in stone, immutable moon. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. Guys, stay with me. Don't get discouraged just because you saw this. I know some of you would think this has to do with your partnership, 144. But this could be the track that you're going down. If you don't change it, nothing will come of the situation. Hold your vision, fixed moon. You guys know how it is. I tell it how it is, even if it's good or bad. So, emotions are running high, supermoon. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Some of you could be Geminis. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So we have North Node and we have South Node. The North Node is your soul purpose, where you should be going. South Node is obviously not your true soul purpose, your path. And that's why it's saying don't let your past hold you back. So some of you could be having lingering emotions or thoughts, or maybe like someone invading your energy. I know a lot lately that's been happening with me, where I keep feeling the energy of the past. So now I'm making it a conscious decision every morning to cocoon myself to protect my energy. We're going to use the Beginner's Tarot. God, Michael Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? They're telling me to put that back. It was the Hangman facing up, though. So some of you could be needing to change your perspective, the way that you're seeing things, and some of you also could be in a divinely guided pause to start reevaluating. When I said that, 333, Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I just heard long road of nothing changing. So we gotta be aware of that, guys. If you have been being called to change something up, then you need to start actually implementing that. 8 of Wands. Yeah, hold your vision. Things are gonna start moving very quickly. The 8 of Wands is Cupid's arrows. It's messages, usually of love, taking action. 6 of Wands. So even if things seem a little chaotic right now and you don't know where you stand, the 6 of Wands is showing success and victory. And I feel like it's going to be in front of people. Like, it's kind of given like God is going to have you level up in front of the people that like betrayed you or stuff like that. Don't let your ego get in the way when it comes to that, though. Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Four of Cups. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I have to move that bag. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the Knight of Pentacles? Some of you could have a lot of ideas, like creatively or choices, and you're afraid to make the decision because you're afraid, like, what if I'm wrong? This Four of Cups here is like missed opportunity, regrets, negative thinking. So maybe some of you are staying in your comfort zone because in your mind you're like, where do I go? Like, what if I choose wrong? What if that's not what I'm supposed to do? But guys, everything that's meant to be will be. What you view as wrong or right, it's part of your path. So you're never actually going to choose quote unquote wrong. The plan is already in place. I just pictured the Three of Wands in my mind's eye. Movement, change, Knight of Pentacles. Sorry guys, I gotta move the table real quick. It fell on the floor. It was the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. But it did fall on the floor, so I'm gonna put it back. Look, Ace of Pentacles is on the floor. I mean on the bottom. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the Knight of Pentacles? One card, please. Why the Knight of Pentacles? God, Michael, Spirit, why the Knight of Pentacles for the collective? One card. Why the Knight of Pentacles for the collective? The High Priestess. So you already know what it is. Four of Pentacles. It could be your stubborn nature, not wanting to let go of something. Deep-rooted issues, control, not letting go of resistance. Seeing the positive. Look, that Three of Wands I saw in my mind's eye. Some of you could be wanting to travel abroad. Why the Eight of Wands? Why the Eight of Wands? One card for the collective. Why the Eight of Wands? Michael, God, Spirit. God, Michael, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. So see, some aspects being stubborn is actually a good thing. Like being stubborn in your good sense, like holding your vision, making progress, actions. That's what the wands are, is taking action. That Devil card, I seen it again. But it did fall on the floor, so we're not going to take it. Sorry guys, I'm all creaking and shaking. I'm using one of those fold-out tables today, just because I'm hoping that it will help my knee. Because I've been using a coffee table, when you guys see the light wooded table, but it's so low to the ground that like I have to lean over and it's like destroying my knees. Some of you could be putting too much focus on money as well. Why the Six of Wands? Because I keep seeing the Devil card with like the Nine of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles. So it's giving like hyper fixation on money, finances. You got to let it go. Let God. Let go and let God. Have faith that everything is going to work out. Why the Six of Wands? Upright or reverse? Let's try that again. Upright or reverse? Huh. Upright or reverse? I keep hearing upright every time I flip, so I'm going to take it upright, guys. But the way that it was going all over the place, I'm not going to lie, guys. I feel like you guys are not realizing you are in such an abundant energy. There's no gender in tarot, so this could be male or female, guys. But I feel like you guys don't realize how abundant you are, like how many opportunities you have going for you, how many talents you have. God is asking you to go with your heart. Like what makes your heart sing? What makes your soul sing? And intuitively, I think you guys know the answer with this high priestess, because she's holding the book of Torah. And that is right here, guys. Sorry, you can't see it. And that is the book of truth. And these black and white pillars give me like the whole duality thing, where you guys know what is right and what's wrong. Move with integrity, you know, who you are when no one's looking. The King of Wands, again, it doesn't have to just mean masculine. The kings in the tarot is just the highest level. So when it comes to confidence and energetic and knowing what you can do, 1111, and taking action towards it, the King of Wands is the king of all kings when it comes to taking action. So I feel like you guys, everything is up in the air for you right now. Nothing is yet set in stone. Step out of your comfort zone. Nothing will come of this situation. Like everything is so up in the air. You can literally create your life. So those of you struggling with free will and feeling like you have no free will, this is God, this is the universe, source energy coming through and saying you do have free will. You can decide to not do anything and your life will not change. You won't get the person you want, you won't get the career you want, you won't get the family dynamic you want, you won't follow your soul purpose and, you know, make your heart and soul feel whole. Like you can do whatever it is you want, but it doesn't mean that you will get exactly what you want, what you've manifested. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Look, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is a very abundant energy. Nurturing, generous, loyal, prosperous, independent energy. Both of these are independent energies. So maybe you guys are needing to work on your independence a little bit too. The emotions running high. You guys could be clinging on to people or situations or money, and you need to release that. You got to release anything that has expectations, guys. When you expect things is when things come crumbling down. You won't ever receive it, because that's a chasing energy. The Tower, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. The answers you need are coming. Bottom of the deck is the Star, which I love because the Star actually comes after the Tower. So I know when a lot of people see this Tower card, they're like, oh my gosh, doom and gloom. But the Tower isn't necessarily always something bad. It could be something changing in your life for the better. Like say, for instance, you guys are struggling financially, because that keeps coming up. You might get a promotion. You might get a new job. You might, like if you have a YouTube channel, it just blow up out of nowhere, 1331. So you guys could be mirroring each other. And it's so unexpected that it changes your life. But in this case, guys, with all these cards, we could say that it's a bit of resistance coming on this end. And the Tower usually comes to change that. So if you're resisting change, and my left ear is ringing right now. So if you guys are resisting change, this is God's way of forcing that change to happen. So the choice is on you. You need to try to find balance, or you're going to be forced to change. But the good thing is this cycle is going to close with the World card. It's giving me World Wide Web as well. And with the Six of Wands and the Star card and the World, I do feel like some of you guys that are social media influencers, or maybe you have a YouTube channel or any type of platform, it's giving me like a celebrity. Because the Six of Wands is someone coming back from battle and like showing off, but like not in a bad way. Like I'm going to say prideful, but again, 1444, not in a bad way, not full of ego, just like, you know, I did it and it's giving me stardom. So that could be for some of you, because I do have a lot of people that watch me that are tarot readers. So shout out to you guys. If you guys have platforms, even if you're not tarot readers, there's a lot of people that watch me that have spiritual businesses on the internet. So that's really cool, guys. Look, I split the deck at the Lovers, and we kept seeing the Devil, which the Devil and the Lovers is masculine and feminine energy, and that is twin flamey as well. Let's get some advice for you guys. I'm going to do it short and sweet today, guys. Gotta go to work, my other work. Light Gold, Pathway, Oracle cards. God, Michael, Spirit. What's some advice for the collective at this time? Whew, okay. We're gonna leave that on the floor because apparently that wasn't for us. What's some advice for the collective at this time? God, Michael, Spirit. Improve your health, and this could be this step out of your comfort zone as well. A lot of people use drinking and smoking and eating poorly as ways of coping. It's like their alcohol, you know, even if it's not alcohol, it's their substance of choice that they're comfortable with and that they use to self-sabotage. So this improve your health, physical health, is essential to remain a functional body. Detoxify body and mind with healthier foods. Do some breathing exercises and meditate more. Another thing too, because this was big on my journey as well, and I never understood like why it was so significant, and then I realized how energy works and the vessels that we are chosen to be in needs a way for energy to flow, and the way to do that is when it's clear, when you're putting healthy foods, you know, even if you can't afford organic foods, even though that is the best, try going to your local farm, you know, and there's farms everywhere, guys. Just Google it. Try going to your local farm for those types of things, or even if it's not organic 1717, at least eat the fruits and vegetables, and Google, YouTube, whatever, how to actually clean the residue on the fruits and vegetables. My mom would do it all the time, guys. So there is different options, you know. Stay away from things like ramen noodles that are like 79 cents, but it's full of wax. Your body isn't digesting that, and there's no nutrients. Drink a shit ton of water. You can get gallons of water for 99 cents or $1.79 at the grocery store. Drink that instead of drinking soda. Drink that instead of drinking juices. You know what I mean? Juice has a lot of sugar in it. So there's ways around it. If we keep making excuses about it, though, we're never going to change. You know, some people say they drink because they're just feeling anxious and they need to wind down. You can keep making that excuse, or you can just cut it off. You know, it's only going to stop you. Let's get some more advice. And I mean this with love, guys, because, again, like I said, this was big on my journey as well. I was addicted to Coca-Cola. Like, it was real bad, my soda addiction. That was my quote-unquote alcohol. Because I'm not much of a drinker. I never do drugs. Like, so that was my thing. God, Michael, Spirit. What's some advice? Oh, another one fell on the floor, but one did come out over here. Create, move, values. Be bold and pinpoint your outlook. Don't be afraid to show your true colors, because you are unique, and this will differentiate your values from social norms. So guys, be your authentic self. Move with integrity. Who you are is who you know to be, and who God knows you to be. God, the universe, wants you to show the world that. Don't be afraid. If you have a difference of opinion and someone is disagreeing with you, don't just nod for the sake of it. Share your opinion. It's valued. It could be the thing that changes and changes the social norms, which some of them are not the greatest, you know, and we can help change that by being who we truly are. And when you have 33, this is a sign of a highly vibrating transformation. You now know You now have the courage to work out your creativity and self-expression without doubts. Alright guys, I love you. Hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video. Peace.